Pope Francis. Mourners have been lining up to pay their respects. Currently, he is lying in state at St. Peter's Basilica. He was brought there this morning from his papal apartment. The Pope will remain at the Basilica until Friday. There will be a funeral for him on Saturday. Joining us now is Greg Tobin, a papal expert and instructor at Seton Hall. Greg, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And
Good morning, Mary.
The Pope was very specific about his funeral and burial plans. How will this be different from the funerals of other popes in the past?
For Pope Francis, it will be sort of scaled back and stripped down quite a bit from the elaborate rituals and ceremony, although the main event will be the funeral mass, the liturgy, which is for every faithful Catholic. And that's, I think, what he wanted to portray, or to the message he wanted to send, that he is one of the members of the Church.
This message of simplicity that we have seen throughout his papacy, and the Pope changed his funeral plans not that long ago. Why do people believe he may have done that?
I believe that he was anticipating, he knew in his heart, as well as his physical being, that the time was coming. And he made these decisions, I think, not lightly at all. And I have a feeling also that he had long contemplated what the arrangements would be and how he would want it to be approached.
After the funeral, the cardinals will hold a conclave to elect a new pope. We haven't had a conclave since 2013. The world's a very different place. How do you expect this to take place this time?
It's a very interesting turning point, historic moment in the life of the Church, remembering that the Church is some 2,000 years old, and this has taken place in one form or another more than 260 times, the election of a pontiff, a vicar of Christ in this role. Really, the cardinals are approaching this one day at a time. Through about May 6th, Tuesday, May 6th, may be the opening day of the conclave. And so they have some work to do. They have some listening, reflection, sharing, and prayer that they're all going to be engaged in.
Papal expert Greg Tobin, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts this morning.
You're welcome.